fucking help him.
You're not listening to me fuck anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. You better stay away from my windows. Get out of my bushes, spider.
Fucking Brandon.
We're live right now, mister.
Nuts.
So you're being recorded by Ryan as well.
And possibly basement
monitoring.
So now we need to try and undo the conversion spell that got put on you over there. What?
Sammy, you've just gone live, apparently. Just so you know.
Yep.
Thank you, Wildheart. Thank you, Wildheart. Sammy, were you aware of this?
No, I didn't know that I clicked the go live button.
Good thing you were here, David.
I would have been screwed without you, Dave.
Where's your mom?
I like to do my best.
Where's your mom, Wildheart? She met Dr. Spider. Oh, well, then she's just coming in off the dance floor. She's been out there scooting her boot, hasn't she?
Yeah, a 74-year-old's ass has been shaking, I presume. Yeah.
That happens, dude. This is a whole nother. Your mom has purple hair. Hello.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, of course she dances. She dances like the wind.
Yeah. Plus, she got a bad back, and she uses a mobility scooter. So
that just makes her moves a little sexier, a little more unique.
And I know you don't want to know this, Wildheart, but I looked it up. Apparently, that color purple is an indicator among older women that they're swingers.
Oh, I didn't want to know that. You're right. Wow.
But I knew that everyone else in the panel wanted to know, so.
Does your mom have any jewelry or T-shirts that feature a pineapple?
Pineapple? Not that I'm aware of, no. Although no, she does like pineapple.
Indicator of swinger status.
Yeah. No, I don't think my stepdad will be up for swinging. I don't think he's that kind of guy.
He might be a cock.
Yeah. Positive cock. Yeah.
Hello, Steve.
Hi, I picked a weird time to come into this conversation.
Really?
Yes.
Never a not weird time.
I was going to say, it's always going to be a weird time.
I'm sorry about earlier, Steve. I didn't mean to leave you there all by your lonesome.
Oh, no, I was fine. I wondered what happened to you, but eventually I left, and then I heard that he started doing all sorts of crazy shit, which I would have enjoyed. But what was he, a flat earther? Something else.
Oh, I got no fucking idea, man. I talked to him for like an hour yesterday and still don't know what the fuck is wrong with him.
Who's this?
Captain Skeleton Man.
Oh, yeah, you sent a link in there. Yeah, I checked it out. Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to get you to go in there, Wildheart. I was like, just one demonstrates your god, and that dude's going to lose his shit.
Yeah.
He tried some really strange word plays yesterday with me to try and get me to agree with his 7 spirits of God that are evident in nature. I'm like, nope. Those things are real in reality, but that doesn't mean they have anything to do with your God. He got so mad at me. He's like, but you said a minute ago. I'm like, I just agreed that they exist.
Yeah, but he thinks understanding is a spirit.
Yeah, I think he did say that.
And counsel is a spirit. It's like, what?
Yes, he did say that.
Spirit of counsel.
Bad horsey.
He sounds like a new Richard Manson. You know?
Well, yes.
I was thinking that about the spirits of the footages of the spirit or whatever the fuck.
Hangs on language and all the different little, nuances of meaning. So, I would like to get him and Richard in a room together because it's either going to be like a weird, glorious sort of like, symbiotic.
It's going to be blood sport.
Or it's going to be a catastrophe, and I want the catastrophe. I want them to bare teeth at each other.
Richard will be sweet for the first 10 minutes, and after that, he's just going to be like, he's just going to have had enough of that guy's pedantic nature. Even though Richard's a little pedantic, they're just going to start like biting each other's faces.
Yeah, and that guy, like, he does not like to stop talking.
He's a little like Jill, for sure. I heard Hillary's and Serb went over and got thrown in the back pretty quickly. Maybe it wasn't Serb. I don't know. I know Hillary's did.
Bit of an echo there, Big Z.
Steve has a hard time getting his hoof like up on the keyboard properly.
Getting one key at once to type.
Like having fat fingers. Yeah.
See, if it takes him a little while to get back to you in chat, you'll understand now. He does very well due to his limitations.
He's learned how to like hold a pencil in his nice horse teeth, zebra teeth. And open it on.
I always talk to him about his spelling. I know that it takes too long for him to use backspace, so he's. Did you laugh or did you say?
Wait, what kind of noises do zebras make? They don't make horsey noises, do they?
No,
They're
it
different.
sounds a bit like a honking. The zebras are closely related to donkeys.
Hello.
So,
I've heard that. Yeah.
Do you guys want some breaking news?
yes.
No.
Numi was sword dancing over there at Brandon's. I had to leave just in case he stabbed himself. I can't be held liable or culpable.
I'm surprised his foundation of his house held.
Yeah, and he not katanas, but the katana-like swords, and had two of them, and was like belly dancing with them. I was like, if he stabs himself live on YouTube, I can't be on the panel.
Steve.
Anyway, sorry guys. What's up, Wild Heart? Hello. We meet again.
All right, now, Wild Heart, you have Max over. This is a great time to ask him about his God.
Oh yeah, I've been.
Oh yeah, demonstrate your God, these man.
Okay, so you know how I just go everywhere and do whatever I want and no one can tell me shit? That's proof God exists, because otherwise I'd be a little sniveling weasel pissing in my.
Whoa! Why'd you do
What was
that?
I couldn't help
whatever he
it.
wants.
I
see.
go everywhere I want and do whatever I want, and no one can do anything.
I got you. I was slow. Sorry.
Nice one, Simon. That was very good.
Power flex.
Well played, Satan. Well played.
You're all right.
You see how they deceive? That's proof that the devil's real too, Sam. Did you see that?
Now show him that the devil's stronger by putting him in the back again.
No, I rebuke you, Sammy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That was funny. Okay.
Wait, Spider's here too, huh?
Yeah, Spider's here too. And you guys, I was really impressed that you really had receipts about Dave. I really thought y'all made that shit up. And I love that now that he's been made fun of a little bit, he's mad at me. And I think that somebody like Max told him about that video that we did. We were all just sitting around laughing at him, didn't you?
Well, because I'm pretty sure Smokey told him about it first. But...
That's good. I don't care. I wanted him to see it.
I think maybe I mentioned it, but I think I had heard someone else tell him before I did.
That's good. He needs to know.
Well,
I try to play it everywhere I go if I can.
It's just one of those things, man, where I get it. Like, he's just a shock jock comedy guy, kind of like me in a lot of ways. He just pushes it past the point of no return sometimes. And the only option he has left is to log off or double down, and he just chooses to double down on the weirdo stuff. But he's got a kind heart, he's a good guy at heart. He would give you the shirt off his back if you really needed it.
Yeah, I probably would wash it before I wore it, though.
Yeah, good, fair point.
He'd give you the tiered swimsuit off his Johnson if it, pleased the Lord.
Without him, like, I don't know, the word lolcow comes to mind, but he's in his own category. He's like Alex Jones if Alex Jones and Chris Chan had a baby.
Yeah, but I don't understand why he's mad at me for sharing the video that he publicly put out of himself doing that.
Because he deletes all his videos because he gets embarrassed.
Well, I'm so sorry. He's been around as
Yeah.
as long as G plus, so he's got no excuse to.
These are my
think that we're not
opinions of the matter, but I'm pretty confident in that opinion that he just gets embarrassed because, unlike him, I really don't care, and I will say dumb stuff and just make a meme out of it later.
We know, we know.
Dave,
But like
I never go too far with it. I don't think.
So Dave doesn't seem to learn though, because if it really bothered him that we replayed it, then he would stop running around in his fucking Speedos on camera.
Well, you guys picked the wrong mentally ill person to come after. You guys need to spend all this time instead of trying to convince me I'm crazy. You probably need to go let Dave know he's the real crazy one.
Well, if we do that, then I probably would end up admitting that he has dick nose, and I don't want to have to talk about that with him.
He is a nice Polish man, okay? Leave him alone. How many pull-ups does it take to put on a tier swimsuit? Apparently none, because Dave can't even do it right.
I think Dave already suspects that he's a little bit cracked. I think he's
Dave is cracked, okay? He is the type of man, if he was homeless, you'd be afraid of him.
I'm afraid of him that he's not homeless. Like he's a crazy guy with means.
He would throw a Molotov at you.
He said as much.
Yeah. Jokes about bringing guns into church.
Of course, you threatened to rain down fire on Hillary's whole city.
Yeah, I will still do that if given the opportunity.
You still don't have the. How would you accomplish such a feat, Max?
Arson.
See, what you got to do is you got to close your eyes, you got to say a little prayer, and then it happens. I don't know.
Marty, does that sound legitimate to you?
How did Elijah do it, man? I don't know.
To do what? I'm sorry, I was checking my.
Max, will you describe the process for calling down an airstrike from God again?
An airstrike from God.
Okay, so I have a funny way of phrasing it through my millennial filter, but in essence, what I said I was going to do is Hillary was going to make me mad, and I was going to rain hellfire down from the sky like the prophet Elijah did on the people with the false gods.
So how do you do that?
Yeah, how do you do that?
You walk up to them and you say your gods are fake, and then it goes boom.
Have you done this before?
Okay, I was gonna say something about a certain desert area of the world, but no, I can't go that far.
Do you have video evidence of this working? Did you get it on camera?
Yeah, but it was in Japan when it happened. So
that's like
he did it twice, didn't
he? Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
No, I don't have those powers, you guys. But that's why I could say those things, because I know they won't actually happen.
I think your first answer was something about praying about it.
Well, yeah, that's the point. If God wants it to be blown up, it's just gonna get blown up, regardless if I'm there or not.
So you don't actually have the ability to rain down fire. If coincidentally, if Hillary's house gets burnt down,
Hillary never bombed my boat. Okay, if Hillary
it might be God, it might be God, or it might be Dave with the Molotov.
If Hillary commits a kamikaze against me, I will do it.
He wouldn't even be able to claim on his insurance because it will be an act of God.
There will be no country to claim insurance from
Max.
anymore. There will be no insurance companies. They're all blown up.
If you could call down the wrath of God, that would be a great thing, a great act for America's Got Talent.
Yeah,
no, it would. Trump would be on the phone with me tomorrow.
That's not.
I would be sent to the Middle East to fix the problem, you guys.
Nobody would trust you to sit the right way on a toilet seat. They'd lock you in like Arkham Asylum.
No, if I could prove, if I had that power, that my country, which is America, would let me solve the Middle East problem. That I would be on an airplane tomorrow against my will.
They're gonna send a guy that calls down fire from the sky in a place where there's lots of oil.
Yeah, because they gave me a bunch of McDonald's to appease me.
They're gonna see us from space.
Actually, do you think the fire that would come down, would it come from the clouds or from the space?
It would come down from your imagination.
Would it be meteors or would it be fire from the sky?
It just wouldn't be.
What if it was a burrito with hot sauce?
Yeah, what if
it probably wouldn't detonate?
Well, maybe.
That's a single target. Like, what are the hungry people would have to pick it up and eat it to get the effect?
Well, okay, I was lying to you guys. Let me explain how this works. See, when you get a kill streak, all right, you get like a little kill streak going. Then you get the air supply drop, okay? And then you get a couple of more kills. You might get a turret, right? That just is an automatic firing turret. And then, all right, you get like 25 kills in a row.
Christianity and Call of Duty are basically the same thing.
It's a tutorial, yes. They just can't
Jesus
say it
said,
on the label.
if you don't have an M60, sell everything you have and get one of those motherfuckers because they bad.
They are, yo. I don't believe he's coming back with a sword in his mouth. I think that's where the Bible got it wrong. I think he's coming back with RPGs, bunch of tanks. Because why not? He can do whatever he wants.
Maybe RPG stands for Rapid Prayer Group.
Stands for Rapid Bible Grenade.
That's the nucular option.
Rocket propelled.
Don't make us
Bible
gather
grenade.
together and pray over your ass.
RPG.
You better surrender now.
No, it's just Bible pages with ninja stars.
Well, they did used to send Billy Graham all over the fucking place. I wonder if that, like, he went in and handled snakes and shit and be like, you want some of this? You want some of this?
You know where I've
Don't
been
make
at
me
instead of
pray,
streaming?
motherfucker.
You
What?
know where I've been at instead of streaming? I've been in the Middle East. Why do you think it's getting a little
You
more
haven't.
escalated?
You haven't
I
been
have.
to the Middle East.
I went
Max,
there and
you
talked
haven't-
about Jesus.
You
and
haven't
then-
left your backyard since you were a toddler, and they
Yeah,
took you to the beach that time.
That's not nice, okay?
Oh,
But it was funny.
I was outside today. I had to go to the
they
store.
let you have the house. Oh my god!
They let me out the straitjacket for like 10 minutes. I went to go get some cigarettes, some smokes, and some McDonald's today, okay?
And something
Some
else.
cigarettes,
Something else.
some cigarettes, some smokes.
It's the
Uh huh.
prostitute.
There's two separate things.
Yeah, different things. Yeah.
Because one
Okay,
of them
you
is
guys got me. I'm a prostitute, okay? I went to
no.
prostitute.
You went out and got your weed. You got your cigarettes.
Hey, we can't say that out loud, okay?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. You picked some herbs on the side of the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I showed you guys those pills I found on the
He
side of the
sucked
road
some
one day.
dick for dandelions.
Remember last time I was with you guys, I legitimately went on a walk and found some gas station pills on the ground. I did not take them. I still have them.
Yeah. No, don't you worry. Irenic's looking for those.
Did you ever see Half Baked?
Yeah.
Where they go to like the intervention because they're all addicted to weed, and what's his name? Can't remember his name. Stands up and goes, "You're addicted to weed."
Bob Saget.
Yes, thank you. I used to smoke dick for crack. She ever smoke dick for weed? That's what.
No, see what happens is when you do that,
Boo
there's
this
probably
man.
some weed going around anyway. I don't know too many homosexuals that don't smoke weed. Let's just put it that way.
How many do you know? Like, what percentage
lot.
of all the homosexuals
A
do you
lot of
think
them
you run
apparently.
into?
Bro, I find out new ones I didn't even know every day. Okay.
Wow! Imagine.
Yeah. Bro,
It's like the
I found
further
out
you
this
get away
one
from
time-
your house,
This one
the
guy I
more
went
you
to
run
school
into.
with is gay the whole time. I kind of knew, but you know, you don't
It's like
know.
the third time he fucked me. I was like, I think you like this.
Yeah, you know, I didn't realize he
Double?
loved me so much. That was the kicker. I was like, "Oh, you love me?" No, I'm kidding. But
You know, the first 3 times you blew me, I was like, well, he's friendly.
yeah, 'cause if you
After
listen to
that-
Smokey saying, he'll tell you that doesn't make him gay. Okay, just because he got let some guy blow him does not make him gay.
Oh no, Irenix explained this before too.
So, you know, if you say no homo, okay, you're fine.
No, that was but you made that up. That's that
Well, I
whole
didn't make
touching
it up.
tips. Yeah, you Miss Dr. Spider's right there. You told you told
homo is
Mr.
a real
Apples.
thing.
No,
homo is a real
what
thing.
you said was that if you and Mr. Apples touched tips, as long as you said no homo, it wasn't gay.
Well, yeah, it's a sword fight at that point.
No, it's not.
I mean, it depends on your perspective, I guess.
no,
If
it's
you
not
look at it from
sword
a gay
fight.
perspective,
Those
it's
aren't
gay as
swords.
fuck.
Those are penises. Okay, I
I
don't
mean,
care what you
Okay,
call
it's
it.
a
You guys
gun.
are rubbing your genitals together.
A pink sword fight.
This is why I love you. Oh man. See, I can laugh about this because either
Dr. Spider's mortified. He's like, I'd comment, but I don't want him to offer
one
it
or two
again.
things have to be true, right? Either I'm gay as fuck or I'm not gay at all. And either
No,
which way
there's
makes
some
it
middle
funny.
ground, I'm sure. Like, you know,
Yeah.
there's
Come
got to
on,
be some
man.
middle ground.
Come on.
Gay as fuck, whatever that means. Like, what is gay on the scale of gay? What is gay as fuck?
Yeah, I know it's
gay. It's so gay to the point you're fucking about it. Okay,
You're
It's gay.
I think that's just gay. If you're just
gay
fucking,
or it's
you're
gay
acting
ass-
on it.
Gay ass fuck about it.
Okay, I get it.
Hey man, I don't know what to
Ultimate
say.
gay.
I've been
Omni-gay.
around. I've been
He's
around
the
a lot of
omni-gay.
people. I've seen a lot of things, and I've been
Oh, I
friends with
bet
a lot of
you have. A lot of phalluses.
people. It's a men's locker room, apparently. I found that out. I didn't know I did that. Maybe I
You're out
blacked
there.
out.
They don't
Smokey-
notice that it's weird that there's a guy trying to sell the peanuts and popcorn in the men's
Trying to get
room.
on my headshots, okay? I'm a world champion, you guys. I gotta act like one.
You gotta try to look legitimate in here.
Oh, if I
This
get
cock
famous,
watching's gonna seem strange if I don't have popcorn.
then it's not a show, right? Then it's prostitution. If you pay for it and film it,
No, you
You're
pay
just
for the
curious
popcorn.
as to why everybody that buys the popcorn sticks around and cock watches with you. It's like, all right,
it's
let's see the next one.
thing. The popcorn is like your ticket, but we don't say that part out loud for the cops.
Is it prostitution if you agree to a price, but then you skip out like doing a dine and dash?
No, then it's just a date.
Then it's just robbery. I think.
Oh God!
Really, Will?
Oh, man.
I'm trying to help.
Look,
Yes,
all I'm
yes.
Do the bang up job.
if you're poor, okay, and you're hungry, sacrifices have to be made. Now, I don't have to make those type of sacrifices, but you know, I'm sure Will Freeman's been there once or twice. He'll tell you about it.
Well, just ask your sister. She was with me.
That's
Oh,
true.
snap.
She's a whore. My sister's a lovely lady, but she will understand that was a funny joke.
That's why she gets paid the big bucks.
And jizz is high in calcium, so the more men you suck off,
Great
This is
bone
me right
structure.
nutrition
me.
you get.
Magic Max.
That's me.
You have a phone from the 90s?
That's how I'm talking to you guys right now.
That's
That's
actually
impossible.
his legitimate gooning face.
Yeah, I'm talking to Will Freeman about our
His
date.
gooning uniform.
It's been foreplay this entire time with me and Will Freeman. That's what it's been.
I think you're cooking on a cold stove.
I'm cooking on an open fire, my friend. Find me on Tinder.
Find me
Grindr.
again.
No, Grinder is gross. First of all, I would never. Even if I was, I would never. I've heard
How
some
do you know
bad-
it's gross?
Well, because I
Oh,
know
he
people,
knows.
man.
He knows.
You look like me. You get proposition once or twice. Okay.
On an
He's
app that
disappointed
you're not
because he
on.
thought
Are
he'd
you
make a
good
lot
looking?
more money than
No,
he did.
I'm not.
I often get
Sure.
propositioned on apps that I'm not on.
No, I mean in real life. Like they'll be like, "Hey, you on Grinder?" And I'm like, no. Gross.
Oh, well done, Sam.
Sammy's like an Australian Columbo over there. He's like, one question before I let you go.
Just one more thing.
By the way, no, you see, I kid, but you know, gay people have asked if I've been on Grindr, and I'm like, no. So they're like, oh, good, because it's pretty bad.
Max, you're defending it a lot for someone who's not guilty.
because
of it, is all
I'm not
saying.
because I'm not a hater.
Now you're gonna do
of
it some more. You're gonna do it some more. All right, go
No,
on.
I don't hate the LGBTQ. I'm an ally, man.
Okay, all right. You
That's
know,
good. I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah, no, I
most of us aren't Christians.
as the Christian that I am, I understand that it's just a sin, just like alcoholism. It's
Oh,
it's
You're
not.
you're the only
Dave,
Christian
Mario,
in here.
I
We're
know,
not
I
gonna
am the
judge
only
you.
Christian in here.
Yeah, we're not gonna judge you for what you like.
I'm not
okay?
gonna
We're not
promote
like them.
somebody go do it on purpose. Like, hey, go be extra,
Cold.
right? But it's
We're
like,
not trying
I
to
don't
make
care if you
people
are.
fuck people they don't want to fuck either. But we're also not trying to.
I'm an American,
trying-
man. You know what I mean?
I'm not trying to
Freedom.
tell people that
Everyone.
God hates them.
Let's just
no, I
clarify.
mean-
He's an ally. He understands it's just a sin like alcoholism.
Yeah.
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 No,
That's
there's
exactly
a far
what it
difference.
is.
I'm
My
just
life is
explaining
exactly
the weight.
like alcoholism.
The
That's
weight.
exactly what it is.
Maybe it's exactly like
No,
alcohol.
I'm saying the weight of the sin. That's all.
I don't think
What
the
if?
LGBT.
What if? Here's a question.
GT.
What if it's not a sin and sin is not a thing?
Well,
Well,
but
clearly, sin is a
God-
thing. It has weight. Max just said that it has weight.
What I'm saying
So,
is,
Does it
can you tell me?
matter? Does it have
Yeah.
weight?
it
Like
doesn't
16
matter. 'cause we're
grams.
all sinners anyway.
How do you weigh it?
Well, it's not me that's doing the weighing.
Who's
It's
doing
your
it?
God.
It's not my God. It's God. Yeah.
Well,
Now, how
it's
does
your
he weigh
God.
it?
I don't believe in that God.
Well, you don't have to believe in him. It still makes him God or not.
Does he have like a big set of scales, and he's like, let's put this chunk of
I don't
sin
know,
up
man.
there.
All I'm trying to say is people make it a big deal, but I don't think it's a big deal at all.
Who's making it a big deal?
Like the other Christians are like, oh, we gotta stone these gay people. I'm like, really, bro?
Well, where did they get the idea to do that?
Because they just do it.
No,
Well,
they
they
don't
got
just
it
out of
do
the
it.
Bible.
No, they
it's
just
in the
do it.
Bible.
They
It's
added
in
it.
the
Bible.
They added it to the Bible specifically to do it more and be justified. about it.
Sammy, would you say that there's probably a place in the New Testament where it says that it's an abomination?
Yes.
Something like, was
I
it
wouldn't
Paul
even
saying
say
that?
probably. I wouldn't say probably. I would say definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So what does abomination mean when
There's
God
a lot
calls?
of passages about a lot of bad stuff in that Bible
It-
too. Want to go
it-
ahead? And
No,
cast
but
more light on it?
abomination is a peculiar word, right?
Not
Abomination is not sin.
God
It's
hates
something
sin,
else.
Period.
it says
God-
in the
God
Bible-
hates sin.
He's not. Shut the fuck up.
I know what the Bible says.
It
While
says,
we're
it says
educating.
it says in the Bible, if a man lies with another man as he lies with a woman, it is an abomination, and they should be put to death.
Okay.
Leviticus.
And
Well, that's
It's
what they
in
were
your
saying.
Bible. He just read it right from your Bible.
I want to
know,
tell you what the
I know where the
definition.
passage
You
is.
Excuse
just took it right from your Bible.
I don't understand the point.
Yeah, let me
though.
let me
That's my
read the
point.
definition, Max. Max, the definition: an abomination is a thing,
Uh-huh.
action, or person
I know.
that causes extreme disgust, hatred, or moral disapproval.
And
Okay,
you're proving my point. Thank you.
No.
No.
Yeah.
if
No, he's
if
not.
God hates something,
said
what does
thank
God
you.
do about it?
What do you mean?
What-
You go to hell
Okay, so there we go. That God hates.
just because you're born gay doesn't mean you're automatically going to hell, though.
So
How could you
the
be
thing
born
that you
gay?
said,
Yes.
the thing that you started saying wasn't in the Bible, and now you're
I never
saying
said it wasn't in the
it's-
Bible, Sammy.
It's in
Yes,
the
you
Bible.
did.
No,
and-
I did
and
not. I did
It's
not.
in the
I know
Bible,
it's in the
and now
Bible.
you're proving my point, everybody.
I
It's
know
like,
it's in
no,
the
you just
Bible.
totally switched your point.
That
which
is not my
quite
point. My
funny.
point is the weight of the sin is the same. God hates sin. Therefore, you prove God hates another sin. Thank you very much.
Oh, you poor.
I just wasted my
child.
time on that whole point you guys were trying to make because it's proving my point. that
Max,
God
you're
hates
the
sin.
only one. Hold on. Max, you're the only one in this room that thinks that you did well in that exchange just
Well,
now.
I'm not saying I did well in that exchange. It's just you guys furthered my point.
Yes, you literally just said that.
Said what?
Will's
That
on
you
fire
did
tonight.
well. That you, yeah.
I did not say I did well.
But
So you
think
didn't.
did.
So you did shitly.
I'm
You
not saying
did
I did
quite-
shitly.
So
I'm not
you
saying I
just-
did anything other than talk about what I believe.
So you did nothing. You basically achieved nothing.
So did you guys. Congratulations. We all wasted our
No,
time.
we know we don't expect
No,
to
we
be able to
did. We
educate
know what
you.
we achieved.
What are you
You
educating
get
me
your
on that God hates
yeah.
sin?
We can't. We can't educate you. The Holy
What's there to
Spirit
be
has to do it.
educated on, though?
No, nothing for you. Nothing. If you need to
So
know something, God will
again-
tell you.
I, as the person that I am, have no problem with gay people. However, I'm also not God. You see the point I'm trying to make?
So you
Yes.
disagree
So
with
you
your God.
disagree with God.
No,
Yeah.
because I agree with God.
Oh, you just said you disagree with
God,
God.
that's
That
not
you
how that works.
understand, but God doesn't.
You said you don't have a problem with gay people.
How am I
but God-
explaining
but
something
God does.
very, very
You're-
simple in Christianity?
You don't
Poorly,
understand.
Very poorly.
Yeah, you don't seem to understand, much like Jill does, that when you say one thing, you may actually be implying something else with your
It's
statement.
only implied if you pick it up that way, Wolfram. I didn't imply that. You thought that.
This is like St. Tommy. He's like, I don't have to like the law, I just have to obey.
Bro, here's the
Yeah.
thing. We all have sin, and plus, gay people have a lot worse sin than fucking being gay. Okay, some of them go out and do bad shit. All right?
How are you a mind reader all of a sudden?
Okay, so you never seen a gay person murder another person?
Listen,
like that
the
sin
issue
would be worse of an issue
the
than
issue is not their
being
other
gay or
sins.
being gay.
The
Gay is not
issue
the
is
big
not-
sin in the room.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's not a sin at all. It's an abomination. It's different.
What's an abomination, bro? A sin.
It's something God hates.
You read it to you.
It was rhetorical.
The people that wrote the Bible had a problem.
What I'm
with
saying
it.
is just going above your head. I get it. It's fine. Move on.
I'm sorry. I try to keep up. You're just very
I have
brilliant.
no issue here with anybody, but this is fucking getting boring now.
Well, we don't keep. I'm so sorry. Can someone please put on a clown outfit and dance around for
Don't
Max?
let us keep you.
We can pretend it's your birthday and have a little birthday
If you
party
guys
for
are enjoying
Maxie.
the conversation, we'll continue it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Max,
Well,
do
it
you
always
do you
seems to
remember?
get boring when you start to get backed into a corner, Max.
I'm not
I've
backed
noticed
into any
that.
fucking corner, man. You're not
Well,
gonna box
a little
me
bit.
in. I'm not backed in anywhere.
He'll throw the
I
Bible
can
down
freely
and walk
move around this
away.
conversation. I can take any
Yeah, he
position
doesn't-
in the conversation I want.
He doesn't need a Bible. He doesn't need that stance
Bro,
of morality and
I
principle.
never said it wasn't in the Bible.
Right, but you don't agree with it. You say that you're more moral than God.
No, Will, I'm not a fucking Muslim. Okay, I don't do that.
No, well,
shit.
neither was Jesus. He was a Jew.
Okay, and you mean to sit here and tell me God loves people who lie? God loves people who beat people up and have wrath? And no, bro, he hates it all.
No, he said they will not inherit the kingdom.
God hates sin, which is something we all struggle with. Okay,
Since
Yeah,
other
sure.
things.
that's it. The
Okay.
sin
Well,
shouldn't
the
divide
point
us.
is,
Sin
the
is
point
what
is-
unites
the
us
point
as
is-
human beings.
the point is, Max, you said you have no problem with homosexuals.
I don't
But God
personally
clearly
know. I'm a
does.
fallible human being.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But God does. So you are
Okay,
disagreeing
cool. I
with
don't give a
God
fuck,
that you
Wildheart.
worship.
God is allowed to hate whoever he wants. And who am I to argue?
Right.
Who are
That-
you to
that's the
argue?
only point we're trying to make.
Because we have our
Well,
own individual
irrational.
ideas.
Exactly. Irrational thinking.
You want me to
adult.
argue
That's
for
who
God,
we
like
are.
I'm God or something, you guys? Is that what you want?
No,
me to do?
just
I'm not doing
argue-
We
that.
want
argue
you to
honestly.
argue as East Max, as someone who believes this shit.
I've already done it.
No,
You just
went-
didn't.
You didn't do it in here.
I sure did. You guys just won't accept it, so that's fine.
Listen, you said that
I'm
you
not gonna
wouldn't
give
do
you the
that.
likable answer that you want to hear. I'm going to give you the truth.
You said that they didn't have a choice because they were born that way, right?
Some people do.
Okay,
Choose
if you
to be
believe
that way.
if you believe that, it can't be a sin. A sin involves a choice.
Yes, I understand, but for some people, it is a choice.
So God can hate
Huh?
someone who hasn't
I've seen people
sinned.
be gay
hasn't-
purely out of transactional benefit, and it's still
Oh,
So
makes
God
them
can
gay.
create a
Gosh.
person in a way. God can create a person in a way that He hates,
Yep.
even if they didn't choose it.
Guess
and
what,
they
Will
can't
Freeman?
choose not to do it.
No, it's not that he hates the person. You misunderstand. He hates the sin, something we all struggle with.
Does the sin go to hell? Or does the person go to hell?
You have to ask him.
No, the Bible says.
No,
what it
you
is.
know, and
So
I know.
why ask a
the
rhetorical
person
question when
goes
we
to
all know the
hell.
fucking answer to it?
To make
because
a point.
you can't answer it, and the
Oh, I
fact you
can,
can't
but we all
answer
know
it
the answer to that
proves
question.
that you don't like the
Say it.
answer.
Say it.
What? That they go to hell. The people go to hell. A lot of people go to hell.
Right, not
A
the
lot of people
sin,
in
the
this room will
people.
go to hell.
God hates
So-
the sin, but He puts the people in hell.
That's
Yeah,
People
because
he
right.
loves.
they had a chance to turn away from it, and they chose the sin over God.
You just said they couldn't choose because they were made that way.
They can choose God, though.
They can choose God, but that didn't change the fact that they're not
You're
attracted
right,
to
Will
the
Freeman.
opposite sex.
God never promised to like completely make you a absolutely.
And they
fucking-
can't choose God. That's
Yes,
the other
they
thing.
can.
You don't
You are
choose what
so
you
fucking-
believe.
You are so single and minded. It's fucking retarded. It's black and white with you all the time. There's
Well,
nuance.
it's because there's facts and things, and
No, there's
humans.
nuance.
Listen, your own Bible admits it. Would you like to know where?
Bro, I know all about the Bible. What- stop
Okay, well,
treating-
I'm gonna. You know
You're
what?
fucking insulting my intelligence, brother.
You know, there's Max. I could just put you backstage and talk about it, or we could talk about it together.
Well, we can talk about it. Just don't.
Okay,
act like
because I want
don't
to
know
talk
my
about
fucking
doubting
Bible.
Thomas very quickly.
Well, all I'm trying to tell you is don't assume
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about doubting Thomas very quickly. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now, Max?
I don't
Okay.
know who that is.
Okay. Oh, good. So
Are you
one of the
talking about the
disciples.
side chatter.
Okay. So doubting Thomas is one of the disciples, and he's called doubting Thomas because of an event that happened after Jesus.
Hold on. Are you talking about?
You're not going to let me talk. I'm sorry. I'm telling you who he is. He's one of the disciples, And when he got the word that Jesus rose from the dead, he said, I won't believe it unless I put my finger in his wounds. And then Jesus accommodated his unbelief, and he didn't chide him about it, but he satisfied his unbelief with convincing evidence. The Bible acknowledges in this story that amongst humans, unbelief is addressed with convincing evidence.
I thought you were talking about the side chat guy that follows me around all the time.
Who's that?
I know that, Doubting Thomas.
You just like.
I already know.
Do you just keep talking when people are trying to explain things? Like
I already knew what he was explaining before he explained it.
Wow, that's impressive.
Bro,
You
I know my
said
Bible.
you
I know who
didn't.
Doubting Thomas. Well, I thought he was talking about Doubting Thomas, a side chat guy that follows me around. That I was trying to ask for clarification. But then he explained out of the Bible who Thomas.
Could you repeat back anything of what I just said?
Yeah, he would poke his holes in the flesh of Jesus to prove that Jesus was real because he was doubting. And yeah, I already know.
And what does that indicate that the Bible authors were aware of?
That people would doubt.
And how is doubt remedied amongst humans?
I'm not Jesus.
You see, you missed the most important part because you're obstinate.
Okay, how am I going to prove Jesus to you?
Well, you're not.
So what's the point of this exercise?
Recognizing that you can't.
I know. I don't even really try too hard.
Good. So whenever you bring up your imaginary friend, we're going to treat you thusly.
This is not news.
If
to
you
me,
had
though.
some evidence, then you could hold us accountable for not believing. But since you don't have any
plenty of
evidence,
evidence everywhere you look in your everyday life.
Really? Where?
Everywhere.
Look at the trees.
Mm-hmm. And where did the trees come from?
So you're not aware that there's a common meme about Christians in the look at the trees
Oh,
argument?
I do. And let's go ahead and further explore that, because where did this tree come from, Will Freeman?
The ground.
Where did that come from?
It's always been here.
Obviously, you see where I'm going. Where'd that come from?
It's always been here.
Where'd that come from?
Do you not understand how always works?
Oh, I do. And my point is, it didn't come from nothing.
Have you been taking lessons from Jill on how to be an imbecile?
No, I just relate to him because we're like-minded in that way.
I will agree to that.
I haven't even seen Jill around in like a month.
Maybe it's genetics.
Well, we're from the same region in the same area and probably grew up around a lot of the same people.
His dad got around, so.
Well, I don't take his position on slavery, and it's funny because Jill is the black-hating black guy, and I'm the black-loving white guy.
Really?
We got race
That's how you
swapped,
describe
I guess.
yourself to strangers?
I love black people, yeah. Just like
What do you love about Jill?
What was Jesse Lee Peterson? I love black people.
Do you love Jill, or do you just love Jill?
How many
because
black
he's
friends do you have?
A lot. I'm working on a mixtape.
Oh wow! Say another stereotypical thing. Do it real quick.
For real, bro. I'm gonna try to at least.
So, what is the virtue signaling by you?
I don't give a fuck about no virtue signal.
Why wouldn't they just respect your relationship with God?
Who?
Black people.
They do.
So you do preach amongst them?
When I can.
Really? How do you go about that?
I mean, I don't hang out with a lot of people in real life these days right now.
Have you tried a mixtape?
Have I tried? No. I've recorded.
That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Like Christian music on a mixtape, all the black people will love you.
Oh, 100%. But that's not why I'm doing it. I got shit to say.
Really? Can we hear some of it?
Well, no.
What do you have?
I can actually agree with that. You do have a lot of shit to say.
I'm just not in the mood to like rap for you guys right now.
Oh, you were talking about rapping. I just thought you meant you beat your gums together rhythmically.
Oh, I could do that too.
We've been watching.
Easy. First one's for
It's
free.
good to have substance, though, like, content.
Yeah, but I'm memeing on everyone right now.
I don't know what that means. Why don't you explain that?
Everyone I interacted with today was just a subject to me memeing on them.
And do you think that people rely upon your opinions about
Well, no,
other
the people that think I actually give a fuck about their opinion do. Because I don't.
Really? How many people do you
Loki,
think are in that
Brandon,
group?
fucking Numi. Who else was it there?
So your enemies, you spend a lot of time
They're
making
not my
content
enemies,
for your
though.
enemies. No. You said you're memeing on your channel, and
No, I'm memeing on everybody. I mean, memeing on you guys too right now.
I don't know what that means.
Like
I'm
counting on
is
you.
that a good thing?
Not
that
for
a good
you.
thing? Really?
Is that like,
You're doing the same to me in reverse.
Is
I
that
don't
like
know if
being
it's mutual.
If you're gonna clown on me, I'm gonna clown on you. It's just that simple.
I
Okay.
think you should really look into doing the rap music.
Working on it.
William, or
I want to do it.
sorry.
I want to do it with William.
But no, I'm serious. I think that you should try to do the rap music and be more, trying to pouring it towards if you're black, you're
I'll be
whack.
Logic.
If
I'll
you're
be the white
not with
Logic.
the Jesus pack, don't get your black ass burn up
Hey,
in
I know
hell.
people down in Memphis that got a studio. Okay, we're gonna drop some Memphis heat on a beat.
I think you need to just kind of
I think you're lying right
community.
there.
No, I'm really not. Well, I don't think they live in Memphis, but
you're
the area.
definitely lying. You're just making.
Bro, I was
up
in
things.
Nashville like 6 months ago. What do you mean?
When you went on vacation with your parents, I know, but I'm saying
my friend was down there dropping a country album.
What does that got to do with you?
I know a lot of musicians in the area, bro. They're
okay. So like, if you worked at a guitar store and you tuned a lot of guitars, that would make you a performer.
Well, no, I'm just saying I know a lot of people who do a lot of music. That's it.
Well, would the guy at the fucking. That would be the guy at the music store. He's meeting musicians all the time. What I'm saying is, you went to Nashville, but how did that affect your music?
I go to Nashville once a year
on vacation with your parents. But how does that affect your music?
No, it is not. Okay. If you want to do music, you put yourself around musicians to the professional capacity. Yes or no?
And what have you learned? What have you learned?
A lot of shit. All I need to know is I just need
All
studio access and I'm good to go. Somebody wants to produce for me. That's all I need.
Nobody
starts off. For Jesus, Will Freeman. You want to be my
nobody's
for Jesus?
No.
Fuck you.
No, absolutely not.
Pussy.
Yeah, I'd be a fraud. I think Jesus is a clown.
I'm gonna drop a Will Freeman diss one of these days. There's already one out there. Okay.
I don't think anyone will notice.
My friend made one of you.
Rap battle.
My friend made a Will Freeman diss.
You could do that if you wanted. I mean, I might entertain it and answer in kind.
Well, it won't be as direct. It'll be about you.
I'll just verbatim show how that conversation just happened. Join my rap band. No. Fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, because he denied me. Fuck him, right?
But are we like 7 again? Are we back in fucking
well, fuck you too, Sammy. Are you sad I said it to him instead of you? I like you, but
I think the rap fucking idea
Sammy's
of
catalog
black
is like
people saved is the idea that needs to happen.
We're gonna get people
I don't think
saved
we're
on
gonna do that.
We're gonna get people saved, and we're gonna get Dr. Spider to do an Apple.
Nobody needs to be saved. Please stop.
Yeah, saving's not a thing.
That's dumb. Please stop trying to save people.
No,
please. On behalf of people,
you got to get
stop.
the black community saved.
You're just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, given that you disagree with
We
the God
love
that you're trying to,
Sammy,
it's funny. It's funny.
Sammy's got a much bigger catalog than you, I'm sure. Like Sammy's written far more songs than you have.
I doubt that, but you might be right.
No, I'm almost positive. I'm
sorry. I do other shit with my time too. I don't just write down shit all the time. Like
you masturbate and read the Bible and eat your jizz.
I can just freestyle whenever I want, whenever I feel like it.
Do it right now.
Well, I don't feel like it.
I imagine.
Just wait. I'll drop some bars in, I don't know, 6 months time.
No, you won't.
I will.
No one will hear it. It'll just be you and your.
Now, whether or not
Have
anyone
you
hears
actually
it,
got jizz on the Bible before? Are they pages stuck together?
I don't know. Those pages are pretty thin. So.
Yeah.
His Bible looks like it's got sunburn and the skin is peeling. It's got so much jizz on it.
Have you ever
read World of Warcraft? Hold on 1 second. I gotta heal.
You playing Warcraft? What faction?
Marty's activated.
I'm a horde. Troll.
Get out of here. We don't do horde up in this bitch.
I don't normally, but my cousin does, so I'm playing with him.
Okay. All right. I'll let it slide.
No, I'm usually a paladin.
Oh no, I love paladins.
You lie to yourself in a game too.
Paladins.
Well, because I'm a Christian, right? But I haven't always been a Christian.
You're not a Christian.
And don't lie, Will.
You're not.
You don't know what you are yet.
You're still just floating around pretending to be Jill.
My D&D campaign, but right now I'm playing Rogue.
It's funny, Marty. I actually play a cloth-wearing healing paladin, mostly.
You play a who?
Cloth-wearing healing paladin. And
Like
you
a
basically just
tiered
you're
swimsuit.
just a priest, no?
yeah, and I sit in dungeons all day, and then I roll for the mail or
Oh
plate
my
drops.
god.
They hate me,
I bet.
but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. It's like
You guys ought to meet
just
up on the game.
just because my character is wearing a dress doesn't mean I'm not going to throw on that armor real quick if I need to.
Wait.
It's a
Dress?
cross-dressing joke. Yeah. Because in World of Warcraft, when you wear a robe, it's like a dress.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a male character. But he looks like a girl.
Sure, it's a male character. Yeah, you're one of those guys.
I do play most of the
You're one of those
To
decoy
dress the
fellas.
Jesus for.
Sometimes I'll play a girl character just for fun, but no, mostly guy character. I'll show you my
So you're a trans in the World of Warcraft?
No, I just
No.
wear-
His armor is
I
made
just
of the
wear the
Shroud of
gear.
Turin.
Will Freeman, I just saw somebody had a Shroud of Turin hoodie.
Stop yelling at me. You don't know me like that.
That triggered a memory. I saw a guy on Facebook. He had a Shroud of Turin hoodie. I was like, that goes.
I don't
hard as
care.
fuck.
I really don't care. Please stop.
You would
talking.
wear it though, wouldn't you?
No.
Why?
Turn. That's been debunked for so long by so many people. It's insane.
Yeah, but it's still cool. Actually,
It's
I don't.
still cool, but it
No,
does.
it's
not
not.
now.
That would be more embarrassing than
Not
wearing my
cool.
pants backwards all day.
Oh, but you'll wear a Baphomet hoodie. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I would definitely wear a
Okay.
Baphomet hoodie. What do you know about Baphomet?
I have a Baphomet baseball tee
What do you know about the Baphomet?
from my former life. I used to be like
Your
you.
former life.
Yeah.
Your former life. The one before this one?
Yeah, I got out of the Satan den.
Your last reincarnation,
when he was a
but now
rabbit.
you're a Christian.
I used to be
Christ,
pro Satan,
man.
but now I'm
What
not.
does that mean?
I used to be like I was a
What the
theist,
fuck
but
is
I was
pro
like, yeah,
Satan?
this Satan guy is a
So
lot.
you're born again.
Yeah, I
Yes,
got
he's born again, so he's not like that anymore because he's a
So
new being
silly.
in Christ.
Yeah, that's how I know a lot about Satan.
Did it hurt your mom the second time?
Well, my mom never gave a fuck.
She
Either
must
way,
have- she
bro, I
must have
can
It's like,
been-
Maxwell, what are you doing? No, stop! You can't be born again. It hurts.
I wish my mother was like an old British lady. That'd be so cool. But my mom's like a black lady.
a
Is
24
she like a black lady or is she a black lady?
She's been
I never
being a black lady.
considered
She's
how
Native
the
American.
She's
how the
what?
fuck you
She's
get
Native
back
American, but
inside
she's
her.
really, really dark. So people think that she's black at her work sometimes. New people.
So
I'm
she,
not even kidding.
She gets positions in the company she doesn't deserve.
I think so, yes. I really do. And if you saw a picture of her, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. My biological mother.
She hot?
I mean, I'm not going to answer that question, but no.
She's
Even if
single?
the answer
Spider,
is yes.
Spider, I need you to investigate.
Even if the answer is yes, it's
At least
still
you
no.
don't have that.
Is she single?
That is gross. No, me and my mother, like, we have like familiar love, right? But I hate her guts.
Wait, what?
A lot of emotional neglect. That's mommy issues, right?
Oh yeah.
Spider, I'm gonna need you to go investigate Max's mom.
Oh, he does
No,
have.
she's a great lady.
And then report
honestly.
back to me because I'm single.
Yeah, love your moms, you guys, even if they don't love you back sometimes. Love your moms.
Yeah.
You guys want to get
True
sad
that.
for a minute?
No.
You're gonna tell us that you loved
I
your own
take
mom?
antidepressants, so I'm not sad. So why would you?
I am not on antidepressants anymore, so I'm allowed to be sad. I'm raw dogging it right now.
There's
You're raw
an
dogging
image
your
for you.
depression. You're raw dogging your mental health.
I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing what I should not be doing to stay depressed. I came to hang out with you guys when I should have just been depressed by myself.
Should have hung
Here
out
I
with
am.
Numi.
I can't because he's gonna stab himself on my watch, and then I'm gonna be.
That'll
even
be
more
fine. No, because you'll have great footage. Meme it,
Well, no,
meme
if he
it, meme
passes
it.
away, then I'll be sad.
You could meme the shit out of his death.
I would do that, actually, because he would like that. He would appreciate that. One last hurrah for Numi King.
Actually, I would.
Maybe
do
it's
that.
just him Scrooge McDucking into like a pool of weed in heaven.
A fellow Christian, you
You guys ever remember that?
Stabbing himself.
where Scrooge McDuck like dove into the pile of coins.
Yeah,
Right.
everybody knows that.
Yeah, it was
Well,
like at the beginning of every episode.
Yeah, so instead of that, it's just Numi King diving into like a big pool of weed in heaven. That's gonna be his memorial picture.
That sounds like a dope heaven.
Yeah.
Life is like a hurricane.
If there's any physicalness in heaven, there is weed. I I promise you.
Thank you,
There's
Wild
weed
Arts.
in heaven if there's any plants.
Airplanes. It's a
just blur.
I gotta ask you guys a question. All right, I had the
No,
opportunity
fuck
to
you.
buy a mushroom pre-roll
Yes,
joint.
do it. Yes,
Should I
definitely
have?
do it. You should have already done it. Do it
Why
right
not?
now. Leave. Go
Do
do it.
what? Mushrooms?
Well, no, it's a mushroom pre-roll joint cigarette.
Do it. You should have done it yesterday. Do
And
it
I
now.
was
Oh,
like,
like
It
the
has
papers made out of
tobacco,
mushrooms?
weed, and
So it's like
psilocybin.
organic?
yeah, it's got psilocybin in it, THC, and some THC diamonds. Man, I
Does
was like,
burning
no,
psilocybin do anything?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so.
I didn't trust it, so I was like, nah, I'm good.
Do it anyway. Go do it.
Well, for the plot, I would have, but I'm broke.
Make sure
You've
you
got
have the
plot
next day
armor.
off.
You could actually just go
Well,
up and
I'm out of
convince the
I'm out of
person
a
to
job,
give it
Marty.
to
I
you.
got laid off by my company about a couple of months back. So
By whose
I don't-
company?
when I was landscaping and they sucked ass at business, so they had to cut me and the other new guy off.
Oh.
So it's their fault.
Well, Spider took my job. But no, it literally was. It's just because I wouldn't take less, and they kept the teenagers who were going to work for like 15, and when I was making 20, so
Yeah.
I get it. I can't live off that, so I needed them to not reduce my pay, and I was either going to get paid way less, nothing at all, and I had some money to rely on, so I was just like, all right, cool, I'll just go find something else. So I'm working on it. They were basically like not giving me any more work, so they made me quit like on myself, but. That's why I say laid off, because it was like they would have kept me. I just would have never worked and never got paid. Like, why the fuck am I going to do that in case someone calls out? Fuck you. I know my worth. Know your worth, kings.
Did they run out of Mexicans?
Yes.
Yeah. Landscape.
And well, no diss against the company, but one was a black teenager and the other one was Mexican. So they were gonna love 15 an hour when I needed way more than that. So they got they got to stay on and not me. So
Wait, you're working for a couple of teenagers and you're surprised that this shit came?
Well, no, the guy was my age who owned the business, but he was 25 actually. Let me take that back. He looked like he looked like Thomas Jefferson in his 20s. Like when this guy's in his 20s and his hair. Yeah, you ever pull up a picture of Thomas Jefferson? That's kind of like what the guy I worked with, but it was his hobby that became his business, and he was still running it like his hobby. And I just really was trusting that the guy wanted to grow his business, and I was giving him all these ideas, and he just wouldn't do anything about it. So gonna help him make a lot more money. But
these Max, if you don't mind me saying, you look a little bit like Abraham Lincoln, with the beard.
with the shaved mustache, yeah, that's
that's
kind of cool. Usually when it grows out and then it gets all itchy. But it grows like a handlebar, like a Hogan mustache, kind of.
It's a good look. Good look.
Yeah, oil that motherfucker. That's what it is.
Well, yeah.
It dries you out. I get the same thing.
I let it grow out when I grow my beard out, but when I trim down for like professional purposes, I tend to shave the stash off if they let me have facial hair, because I will never work anywhere that doesn't at least let me have a 5 o'clock. Because when I razor shave, no matter if it's with the grain or anti-grain, no matter what I use, at some point there's still at least 1 or 2 ingrown hairs, and it's just annoying. So I will never razor shave my face again. Tried all the products, tried all the methods. Just my skin is terrible when it comes to shaving. So I'll clip it down as far as it'll go, but that's about it. And I'll be damned.
So he's Max. If this is okay with Sammy, can we turn this into like a theological debate? Because I've not spoken to East Max much, so I'm not clear on your what kind of denomination are you?
Calvinist.
Calvinist.
Oh, you're a Calvinist?
Yes.
So you're familiar with Matt Slick?
No. Yes, but no. I've heard the name. I'm a new Calvinist.
Okay.
I converted. And I'm kind of being facetious, but not really. I'm working it out, but right now, if we're gonna debate, I'm using Calvinism because that's where I lean.
So, do you believe that you are one of the elect?
100%, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's weird that most Calvinists.
Can you tell how I behave?
Yeah, most Calvinists believe that they are one of the elect.
Yeah. I think some of these people in this. I think someone in this room describes myself as too, and I just don't know who.
Someone did what?
But you can't.
I think Will Freeman might be saved in the end.
Oh, he had to leave.
I know. The truth is coming. He does that all the time, honestly. This is not me and Wolverine have been going at it for a couple of months now, and he does that every time. But we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He just had to leave. You know, he had to go suck his thumb or something. It's fine. I love Will Freeman, though. We're all good. All right, Wildheart. Yes. So I do genuinely 100% believe that I have been adopted into the kingdom of heaven. I'm part of God's army. I'm a child of God, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah. But there must be a mathematical problem because there are so many Calvinists.
First of all, there does not have to be, but we'll concede that, and we'll let you make one of those.
Yeah, that might be me misspeaking. What I was going to say is
we're debating. I'm not going to let you get away with anything right now.
Yeah, what I was saying is like there are so many Calvinists in the world, and is it 44,000? The elect.
Well, I don't take the position that is the only sect of humanity that's going to be saved. I don't think heaven is only going to be filled with like 100,000 or however many people you want to put on it. We don't know how many people are in heaven, and we will never know how many people get to heaven. So I disagree with that position.
Yeah.
I guess that's what separates me from some like maybe hardcore Calvinists. I just think that that's a gross misinterpretation. I think that in that passage, it was specifically talking about a certain amount of people, a certain group of people, but that does not exclude the rest of humanity from salvation.
Right.
I need to research more.
I was just trying to point out like the problem is that.
Because if that is true, though, I'll give you this. If that is true, then yes, statistically, it probably is unlikely that I'm chosen.
Yeah.
So I see your point that you're making there. I don't think we're going to be able to go further with that point because I don't agree that there's only going to be that specific amount of people that are going to be saved. I think that's a argument against it, but I think it's intellectually dishonest because if you research the text further, what it suggests is that they were talking to a group of people specifically that needed to hear that for that time period, but that does not exclude the rest of humanity because then what was Jesus dying for?
Yeah, Jesus died for all.
He did die for all, and we understand that there are exceptions to the rule, and God is making certain exceptions to the rule every day. There are some people that you would look at, maybe like me, for example, that you would be like, there's no way he could be saved, but it's up to God's sovereignty and God's decision on who he wants to save, when he wants to save them, how he wants to save them. And it could be by force. It could be by convincing them slowly like it did. It took me 33 years to be convinced. Some people are born in convinced and die convinced. You know what I mean? So it's up to God and God alone on who he saves and how he saves them. But we know that Jesus Christ was sent to bear the weight of the sin for all of humanity. But in the Bible, it's very clear that not everyone will be saved. So while, yes, he did die for the whole world, not everyone will believe on him and receive the gift of salvation.
That brings me on to my next point. What are your thoughts on free will? Like, if go.
Good question. This is something that I am kind of caught in between on. If I'm being honest, beyond just a debate, and I'm having a conversation with you, Wildheart. Here's where I'm at now. I believe to an extent we have the power of choice. We either choose to live for ourselves or we choose to live for God. Now, if we live for ourselves, we're granted complete free will. You can just do whatever you want, say whatever you want, be however you want. But if you choose to live your life for God, you give up your free will. You can at any point go back, right? And I guess to an extent that is an extension of your free will still. But when you start living for God, you can't just go out and do everything that you wanted to do normally. So I believe that as human beings, we're given the power of choice. You either choose God or yourself. Choose yourself, you get unlimited free will. Choose God, you get a different type of free will. It's still at his beck and call, but you're freely able to move around in life. So yes and no, it exists and it doesn't exist. Just depends on what lens you put on.
My point is that if God knows already who is going to get into heaven and who is not, then no choice you can make can change that fact.
And that's where I struggle with currently wrapping my mind around that entirely, because I think you're right. God knows who's going to be saved. However, I think he does put different things in front of you to help encourage you to call for him rather than to lean on your own understanding. I think that everyone, when they're born, has a call to God put on them. That's the same for everybody. But some people will, even with a sign, even if God came down in front of you, Wild Heart, right now, you would just probably say, "Oh, I just had a vision," or maybe I got too drunk. You know what I mean? So some people just will never be convinced, and the only argument I have for that is just God knows they're never going to be saved, so why bother?
No, I would disagree with that, because if God is all powerful, He could make me convinced.
So you're a Calvinist now, Wild Heart?
No, I'm saying if it's a hypothetical.
But yes, I do agree. If God wants to save you,
if God came down, He will be able to convince me in a way that I couldn't deny.
Amen. And it's still with the what if, Wild Heart. If these circumstances take place, I do genuinely believe you would accept Jesus. You know, you would be, for example, the thief on the cross. And that's the same thing. And I hate to get a little dark with this. That's kind of the same thing I'm hoping for Sparkle. You know what I mean? I think that he got a chance to meet Jesus and accepted him, but I don't know, you know? So if we want to talk hypotheticals, I'm 100% on board with that. At any point, God can come down and save anyone, and use whatever method he wants. For me, it was very direct and very sudden. And even then I still denied it. I was like, no, that had to have been my mind playing tricks on me and all this stuff. And then it just happened so many times where it just became undeniable. God proved himself to me, not the other way around.
Yeah.
You just got to be open to it. Ultimately, if you're closed off, we call that having a stony heart. If you don't want to see God, you will never see him. If you hate him and you'd never want to see or hear from him again, he won't call.
Yeah.
It's like me. You'll get blocked by God, basically, if you want.
I was going to say, even if God did come down to me, I would admit that he existed, but I wouldn't worship him. If he's the God of the Bible, then he's like a genocidal,
I disagree.
Pro-slavery. So
we deserved every punishment that we ever got from God. We deserved it.
Why?
Because we're wretched human beings. And left to our own devices, we see what we do. We commit wars and genocides all the time. We're mad at God for doing it, but we can't be mad at the U.S. for doing it. Like, human beings be genociding left and right. And we were joking about it earlier with Japan. Bro, we'll nuke ourselves. And we're mad at God for punishing us for doing it? How could that be, Wild Heart? It seems hypocritical, if you ask me, from the human to God perspective.
Because nothing goes against God's plan. So if we nuke ourselves, it's God's fault. Everything is God's fault.
I don't think God would have a reason to nuke us if we all got along with each other. I mean, he probably would still have people killed for not obeying, right? But I don't think it would be at a genocidal world extinction level if we just got along and did what we're supposed to do, which is love and treat each other with kindness and respect. We can't do that. We can't even do it online. Like, I come into these rooms and all the atheists attack me, and that's not very loving and kind.
But that's God's fault.
It's not God's fault. You can't believe in free will and blame everything on God, Wild Heart. That doesn't make sense.
I don't believe
no one attacks you either. That's in your head.
Well, no, it's very antagonistic with your tone, the line of questioning. I'm being interrogated. That's not how you treat a guest.
No, that's not true.
Okay, Sammy, I made it all up. I'm sorry. I'm delusional.
You are, yes.
Excuse me.
You are a little bit.
You're not going to tell me how my experience is, Sammy. Try again.
No, but I'm going to tell you how mine is, and you're not going to tell me.
I am going to tell you what
any of these atheists have attacked you when I'm there witnessing. No, you're just a fragile little butterfly, and you think you're getting attacked, but you're not. You think disagreeing with you is attacking
me and Wildheart are talking and debating right now.
Disagreeing with you is not attacking you.
Wildheart has never once attacked me.
See how you can't face my words?
I am
disagreeing with you. Disagreeing with you is not attacking you. Do you agree?
Calling me a retarded cunt isn't insulting.
I've never said those words.
Oh, okay. You just call me fucking.
In fact, I've never heard an atheist call you that.
Okay. Just because you haven't been around here doesn't mean it hasn't happened.
I've only heard other Christians call you that.
Okay. Right. And I'm at like the same intelligence level of Jill, and Jill's a fucking retarded monkey, right? Yeah, okay.
No,
It goes without saying, brother.
No one said he's a retarded monkey. That's your
Will
bit.
Will Freeman has.
Nope, that's your bit.
Well, I've heard Will Freeman say that too.
You're a lot like Jill right now.
Yeah, and I've heard him engage with Jill and call
He's
him
talking
those words.
about your MO, not your intelligence.
Okay, so we're just gonna not say the quiet part out loud.
So we're gonna say the only part.
Rewrite history.
We're not going to read into shit. We're not going to go, oh, I'm being attacked when someone disagrees with what I'm saying.
You're rewriting history.
Oh, people are telling me that this thing I'm saying isn't in the Bible, is in the Bible. I'm being
that's
attacked.
not the attack. Now you're gaslighting. Shut the fuck up.
But that's all that happens.
All right, I'm leaving.
Bye.
Bye. I can't leave the studio for.
Oh, thank
Who attacked him in here?
No. And that's I get sick of his fucking rants after a while. It's like I listened to his bullshit for so long, but then once it starts this rambling bullshit, like I get attacked and that's not God's fault. Like, oh fucking fuck off. You just talking.
Of course he thinks he's going to heaven. He's a Calvinist. All Calvinists think that they're part of the elect. All of them.
Yeah. I want to meet a Calvinist that goes, no, I think I'm going to hell. Do you think there's any out there?
Even though they'll admit that only God knows who's going to heaven and hell.
Right.
Therefore, they can't know that they're saved.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes no sense. And I was just asking him questions. I wasn't attacking him.
Nobody did. Nobody attacked him in here.
No. And all I wanted to say was no one attacks you. And I think he even took that as an attack. And I guess that was also his opportunity to show me where he was being attacked too, because I was bringing up everything I've heard discussed, at least in this panel, right? Yeah. No one attacked him at any point. He was compared to Jill, but no one said anything about Jill, like he's a dumb monkey or whatever the fuck racist shit he just said. Yeah. No one said that.
And like you said, it's more Christians that attack East Max more than atheists, from what I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah, Christians love to eat their own.
Yeah.
Whereas our conversations aren't about attacking; it's about like the rationale and trying to dig into the logic, and does it make sense? Is it something we all should hold to? Like, I want to have those discussions. Like,
like JG was in the chat before the stream, and he said, like, Wildheart has been asking people for 20 years to demonstrate their God.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I have, and not one of them has been able to do it. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
And he just said, oh, Wildheart admits it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Christians can't demonstrate their God. That's all that demonstrates.
Yeah. But they can't track a conversation either. See how he totally missed the point. You're like, 20 years, and no one still answered it. And he doesn't even hear you say that. His answer is, oh, see, he admitted it.
Yes.
Dude, you didn't have the win you thought you had. And I think that's what gets up my nose about East Max is he's if he didn't keep claiming to be winning all the time.
Yeah.
But when you say the dumbest shit on fucking YouTube at the moment, I do not know anyone that says dumbest shit on YouTube at the moment, and then claim to be the ultimate Christian, to be all these big fucking ego claims and shit. It's like, I can't do it. I gotta say something.
Yeah, I don't know how old he is, but he acts like a teenager. You know, like really overconfident. That's what annoys me. Yeah.
And it's weird. I don't know, like, how I'm supposed to act, because he admits that he's like unmedicated, and you can tell he's. I think he's both autistic and on the ADHD spectrum. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, he also said, I don't know if everybody picked up on this, but he said that he used to be on antidepressants and now he's not. There's a whole string of Christians that think all you need is Jesus for your mental health. You don't, you don't need a therapist, you don't need medication, you just need Jesus, which is incredibly dangerous.
Yes.
That's how
And
people
he
get
actually, yeah. And the other day, he actually said on a stream about the antidepressants that he replaced it with getting outside, touching grass and shit. And that's like, okay, that's one thing. And of course Jesus. And I just went, oh shit, yeah. Like, I don't think Jesus wants to replace your meds. I don't know where that's in the Bible. I don't know where you think you failed Jesus if you need meds. Where do they even get the thinking that they need to stop being medicated or stop going to a doctor and Jesus will fix everything?
Because Jesus he was a healer. He healed the blind and the sick and all that sort of thing. So if he can raise Lazarus from the dead, he can surely cure someone of depression.
Yeah, and they have to, and to not believe is to like have doubt. And so, why are you going to a doctor? Jesus could just heal it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and Sammy, you should know with the JWs, you know, like blood transfusions. The JW, yeah, that is really fucking dangerous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's fatal because it has killed thousands.
Yeah.
Of Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah, not even hundreds. It's in like thousands have died now from refusing blood transfusions.
Yeah.
Mostly kids too, which didn't even have the choice. It was down to the parents. And you know why? Because the adults end up going, fuck it, like, give me the transfusion. But the kids, they don't get that.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it comes down to the parents' choice. So,
yeah.
But yeah, those very same parents more than likely, statistically, will turn around and take the transfusion because they don't want to die.
Yeah.
When faced with it, that's despicable.
Yeah. I heard of one story of a JW. He like fought for his kid to have a blood transfusion, even though it was against his religion.
Yeah.
And she had the blood transfusion, which saved her life. But then even like all his community, and
Shunned him.
Shunned him, and even the person, his daughter, who he saved her life, even she shunned him. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's really, yeah, that's really messed
Should
up.
have let me die, Dad.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that poor dude.
Yeah. So he lost like all his community and everything, like.
And his kid, anyway.
Yeah, and his kid, yeah, just for saving their life, basically.
My grandmother, before she passed away, was Catholic. My grandmother on my mother's side. She was my mom's father used to beat my grandmother, like, and she was what's the word when you're kicked out of the church?
Oh yeah.
Well, it disfellowship with Jehovah's. Is that what you mean?
Oh no, she was excommunicated.
Excommunicated
because she left she
yeah.
left my mom's dad because he was an alcoholic and was beating her. She was excommunicated from the Catholic Church.
Yeah. She should have stayed with him unless he cheated on her. That's the only biblical thing you can divorce for.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
The JWs tell a wife, like, a soft and kind heart can, I'm going to paraphrase, can stop your partner beating you over time.
Oh,
yeah.
That's incredibly dangerous. Are you kidding
Isn't
me?
it? Yeah. And they got called out for it at the Australian Royal Commission into Child SA in institutions. And yeah, they danced around it so bad. It was a beautiful thing to watch them squirm. I've never seen the leadership have to squirm like that in front of authorities before, because the governing body have always dodged facing any sort of authority body. It's always some representative, some legal representative, but this, the Australian Royal Commission was like, we want any of your governing members who are at least in the country must attend. Because they were like, oh, we're all in different countries, we're too old and frail to travel, blah, blah, blah. He was already here in Australia, so he got subpoenaed and basically would have had to go to jail if he didn't show up. And he had, so first time in history, governing body member in front of a fucking, big tribunal, and it was beautiful. And after that, man, the JWs were flooding out of the religion because they all watched it, and it woke a lot of them up. Yeah, because these governing body members, they thought were like divine almost, and mysterious and inspired of God and God's messages and shit, and then they watch this frail old man just get absolutely roasted about his horrible, horrible religion.
Yeah.
And the main thing was, but answers that they give, like, to us JWs, well, the JWs, not us, we would expect him to give that answer, and he didn't. Do you know what I mean? Because he knew he couldn't lie or say this in front of the tribunal. So all these witnesses are watching going, hang on, how come he didn't give the right answer?
Yeah. Yeah.
And, it was fucking great.
I'm not a fan of
every
the
country,
States, like in general.
Yeah. Every country should have an inquiry into child SA in their institutions and expose all their the Catholics, their JWs, them, like the SDAs, all of them. They have to show all their reporting that they've done internally, like all the members, where some members come and said, this other member's abused me or whatever. They have to show all those records and all that stuff. So it's sort of all brought into the light.
Yeah, that's where it's kind of messed up with the Catholic Church, because the Vatican is its own country. They can kind of protect the people that have done wrong, and because they have their own laws, and they don't have to give up any of that information, which is really messed up. Yeah, but that's how they get around it.
The JWs were absolutely condemned by the Royal Commissioner, the guy that ran it in the end. He's like, people have always talked about the levels in the Catholic Church, and we can see from this inquiry it's still the same in Australia in the Catholic Church. And he said, but I was most surprised to find out that the Jehovah's Witnesses represented the same sort of numbers as the Catholic Church, knowing that the Jehovah's Witnesses did not give us their full records, that they gave us nothing prior 1970. They gave us only things where someone was actively disfellowshipped. So, which turns out something like 80% of the records didn't get shown.
Damn.
So what got shown compared them to the Catholic Church, but it wasn't even all the records. So are they worse than the Catholic Church? Like,
yeah. And the point is, you'll never know if they're keeping that much hidden. You know what I mean? There's no way of finding out. So
see, and when Britain did their Royal Commission, they didn't make them show any records, so it was even worse.
Yeah,
it was purely self-reporting. You just tell us,
and
we'll take your word for it. Whereas I think the police should be kicking the fucking doors down, raiding their fucking offices, and taking these illegally kept fucking records of child abuse that are not reported to authorities.
Yeah.
The thing is, prior 1970, they weren't required to, so that's why they legally didn't have to show anything. But it's like after the laws changed where they become mandatory reporters and stuff, and can you believe in the countries where it's not mandatory, the JWs were like, we will not report. If you want us to report, you need to change your country's law to mandatory reporting. Then we will mandatory report, because the Bible says, do give Caesar's things to Caesar. So we'll follow the law, but if it's not a law, we won't report it. We will keep it internal.
Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar's.
How gross is that? They're like, force us and we'll do it. We won't do it because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Which makes you think, I know it's no proof or anything, but it's like guilt by implication. If you're not willing to, the right thing to do is to give up all the records, let it all be sorted out, and they're not willing to do that. So that,
to me, when it's like an epidemic amongst the congregation and the powers that be don't act, that is, to me, a pure indication that the powers that be are just as guilty and involved and doing the same thing. Why would they want to make it hard on those people if they are those people? So as soon as an organization doesn't stamp out that stuff, it's corrupt at the top. It's the top people who are the worst. They're the ones doing the most diddling.
That's sad. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go to bed soon, so I'm gonna watch some TV before I go to bed.
No worries. Good to see you, Marty.
Good to see you. Bye, you guys. Wildheart, good to see you. You haven't been around in a minute.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Yeah, have a good night.
All right, good night, guys. Bye.
See you, Marty. Yeah. Bloody Christians, eh? Moon's dark coma to sleep. Are you reading the chat? I am now. Max says, "G'day, Wild." It was a while back when Max was being silly. Amy Grant has caused quite a few altar calls. Yeah, that's not all she caused.
We are actually related, because Grant is my last name. Yeah, we're not.
Oh, that's good. That means you can have sex with her.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's still good looking.
I don't remember Amy Grant, to be honest. Was she like a singer or something?
Yep. And she was like the good girl type thing, one of the original Catholic or Christian, not Catholic, fucking Amy Grant. And like she got famous like on the radio.
Yeah.
Got her like a pop song, but she was a Christian. So the Christians love her because they were like, oh, our first pop star sort of thing.
Yeah. Legitimate pop star, not Christian rock. I know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I wanted to ask about the mobile thing as well. You know, the vertical and the horizontal.
Yep.
Do you have to set up like 2 different streams, or does it do it automatically now?
I'll show you. So, can you see my StreamYard?
Yeah.
So when I go live stream to go make a new live stream,
yeah,
you can still see it.
Yeah.
I choose the channel, and then this menu comes up. You put the title in that.
Yeah.
Okay, see here, orientation.
Right.
Just to drop down here. You can have
Yeah.
just normal landscape for like computer, old school.
Yeah.
Or portrait for the phone.
Yeah.
Or both.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. And then create live stream. Boom.
Yeah. Cool.
And it all, as you can see here in StreamYards, can you see both?
In StreamYard you can, but on YouTube you have to be. It depends which one you're on. I think you can only see like half.
So YouTube makes two separate streams, 2 separate shows.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't do it like that, but
yeah,
I guess it has to because they're showing different amounts of background and
because I just bought a year's worth of StreamYard. I only meant to buy a month. I don't know if you're on that stream when I did
it. So this morning I stepped outside. I don't know if you can see the lines down my phone.
Oh yeah.
I slipped, fucked my fingers up a bit, and my phone went face down and went slam. And there's no chips or nothing, but it just hit so hard that it got the lines up it.
Oh, sure.
But what I was going to say was, you know, when you're on, do you ever look at YouTube on your phone?
No, I only use the laptop. I get like notifications, but I never watch it.
You know, like the shorts.
Yeah.
On a phone. Oh, I can't even click the screen. It's off. Oh wow. Oh, my phone's actually fucked now.
Is it under warranty or something? Can you get new?
I'm like 1 week off the contract finishing, so the warranty would be out. Oh no. What is wrong with it? It just won't play vertical videos. Oh, fuck my phone. Oh, fuck my phone.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Well, anyway, the shorts that you see, you know how on your computer, they come up tall and skinny.
Yeah.
On the phone, they fill the screen.
Ah, right. Is that why they do
Oh,
it?
there you go. Like this is. See.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're all loading now, all at once. Oh my god! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
You got a lot of subscriptions or something. It's finished now.
No, that was because I kept clicking it like to play, and nothing happened. And then they all started playing. Oh my god! I don't even know if people are going to be able to ring me on this fucking thing anymore. It wasn't cheap either, but I'm glad. I think I've had it like 2 years at least, so it's not like I bought it a month ago and fucked it already.
Yeah. But at least it's really easy. If you do get a new phone, it's like really easy. You just change your SIM card over and copy all your data over. And, yeah. But it's the cost that's.
It's the cost that kills me. Fucking. And because it was perfect. 2 years, not a chip. I managed to keep the case on it and had screen protector.
Yeah.
And just bang, one like this, boom. One little slip over and.
So how did you fall down? If you don't mind me asking.
My shoes, I need new shoes because I've worn the grip right off. There's no grip, and it's raining, and I went onto, there's some like outdoor tiles at the top of our stairs.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't go down the fucking stairs.
Yeah, that would have been.
I just went down hard at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Fucking bruised my foot. I think like I've chipped a bone in it. It's that fucking sore and fucking hell. Sound like an old man, don't I?
Yeah, we're all old men. It's fine. You're actually a year younger than me, so yeah. If you're an old man, then I'm an old man as well.
Yeah. And I suppose that at least their injuries are not like, it's not just me arthritis is playing up. Like, I fucking went down hard. Because I was racing too. Like I was like moving quickly, you know.
Yeah.
And so, whoa, fuck! I went like it. It's almost like I threw myself down. Do you know what I mean? Not just a fall. It was like a fucking whack.
Like you meant it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone watching would have just looked like, what the fuck? Did that guy just have like an epileptic fit or something?
Right, I need the bathroom. I'll be right back.
No. Do this. Do. Here we go. Oh, is it gonna load?
Nah.
Ready? You have a little cameo at the start of this.
Yeah. Get in. Good looking guy, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just a skinny little kid in a shirt that didn't fit, knocking on another front door, telling people this was it. Thought the world was black and white, thought the answers all were free. Didn't know the biggest prison was the one inside of me. Spent years trying to earn love, thought I had to earn my place. Kept a smile for everybody, never show my real face. Then life came swinging hard, drove me flat onto the floor. Lost people I would've died for, then some I lost some more. Yeah, I chased a couple highs, tried to quiet all the hurt. Turns out you can numb the pain, but it never seemed to work. Still here I am, breathing through another dawn, still learning how to live instead of just holding on. So I'm moving ever upwards, even when the sky turns gray. I've still got two boys watching who need their old man either way, and a little pair of footprints that'll never fade away. So I carry all our story forever and a day. Some days I swear I hear her in the silence of the house, like she's hiding around the corner about to jump and scare us now. Her brothers carry pieces though they never say too much. One acts like he's got it sorted, one still reaches for my touch. So I'll make the school drop-offs, pay the bills and mow the lawn. Life don't stop for broken hearts, it just quietly rolls on. And maybe that's the lesson, love don't leave when people do. It hangs around the kitchen or an empty chair for two. It lives inside of photos, it lives inside their eyes. It lives every single morning that we are still alive. I got made sense, I've never shaken, never seen play the clown. Funny how the world's so big, still the right people get found. They pull me from some places I don't reckon I'd escape. Just a bunch of random voices that gave hope and not a shape. Now I don't chase perfection, I don't need to know it all. I just wanna make my kids proud when they look back when they're tall. If they ever ask about me when my name comes up one day, tell them I got knocked around, but I never walked away. Yeah, I lost my faith, but I found my voice. Lost a lot of years, still got my choice. And every sunrise feels like proof. You don't beat the darkness, you just keep walking. So I'm moving ever upwards, one more sunrise in my lungs. For my boys that still need that, for my little girl that's gone. Every scar's another chapter, every tear's another page. I'll keep writing this life forever and a day. So I'm moving ever upwards, one more sunrise in my lungs. For my boys that still need that, for my little girl that's gone. Every scar's another chapter, every tear's another page. I'll keep writing this life forever and a day. Yeah. Forever and a day. Yeah. Forever and
a day. You're muted.
I might be muted. Yeah, sorry. No, that was really good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was good.
Cheers.
Actually, we can put a link into that, into the private chat or whatever. Yeah, I'll save that to my playlist. That was good.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at the old raps.
Yeah.
Oh. Kevy must have had enough of Max. That's why he left, but he's gone live. Should we go over there?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah.
I'll get you the link of that too.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Yeah, but it's been good hanging out with you, Sammy, as always.
Yeah, you too. Oh, and I'm not leaving because it's just me and you. I just
yeah.
Let's
no,
go.
Yeah, but it's been a good stream. Yeah, well done.
And I'll put it here for those peeps. Everyone out there, thank you all. 5 of you still out there. Will and Rex, let's all go to monkeys. I'll put it in the private chat.
Cheers, man.
Mr. Wildheart.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, all right.
And thank you all again. and I'll see you at Ted's.